Good afternoon. Welcome to Deep Thoughts While Driving. Me, myself, and I here, as per usual. It is Thursday, which makes it my Monday. I am heading to work. I get to work with one of my favorite nurses. The only problem is it's her Friday. So, I get Thursday and Sunday to work with her because working with her is cool. It's chill, it's mellow, it's relaxed. We do our thing, problem solved. Don't gotta deal with any drama and all that garbage. So, that being said, I love moose meat. A couple nights ago, I had moose steak. Actually, it was a tenderloin, and the wife cut it up, like just barbecued it. Nice big pieces. The moose meat we get is from her grandpa, and they are, well, he'll be 80 this year, so they're older people. So when we get a package of steaks from them, they're about at 6-ounce steaks, maybe 5.5, 6-ounce steaks. They're not very big. Can't knock it considering, you know, it's free meat and it's moose meat, so. Okay, so crosswalk. And then one on a different crosswalk. Crosswalk, slow down, jackass. It's up. The guy's actually at a crosswalk. No one's stopping. What a bunch of a-holes. And I know him too. Huh. I didn't even recognize it. But it is a guy I know. Guy who works with my wife. I'll have to fix that. Cool. So, yeah, even better that I stopped traffic for him. So, anyhow, yeah, moose meat. No chemicals. No preservatives, no antibiotics, no nothing but meat and blood and meat. Just, it's as pure and natural as you can get. Plus it has its own natural good taste to it. Takes any and all spices and just soaks it up into the meat. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. If you don't eat it all the time and you're not used to it, one of the extra benefits is it helps clean the system out a little bit. Yeah. That can be a bit of a pain in the butt, pun intended. But other than that, yeah, it's great stuff. My son's picky, wife loves it. It's got more iron in it than any steak you'll buy in the grocery store, as far as I've been informed and educated to. And I actually believe that's pretty dang accurate. Well, totally wild diet, right? Deer meat, moose meat, you know. We know where it came from. We know what's happened to it and everything. So, yeah, I love it. Joggers. Okay, a jogger. Kind of hard to miss. Black. Well, I can't call them leggings because they're just below the knee. So, capris or whatever you want to call them. Jeggings? I don't know. Black legs from the knee up, and then fluorescent green tank top. Kind of hard not to notice it. Bright sunshiny days. She's glowing. So yeah. The only downside is my wife's been fighting off some sort of stomach bug. Something's been bugging her stomach for the past couple days to a week, 4 or 5 days. And of course she comes home and gives it to me. So my stomach's bugging me. But I know it's not the moose meat. So I don't know. But I love the stuff. I want to get myself set up so that I can go hunting. And go moose hunting, deer hunting. And fill my freezer with wild meat. Pound for pound, it works out to be cheaper overall than the grocery store, from what I've been told, depending on the size of the animal and everything. But even if it works out to be equal to or more expensive than the grocery store meat, you get a larger quantity all in one shot, and it's healthier for you. Way, way healthier for you. Thing is, Grandma, Grandpa, they get the ground beef, they get some steaks, they get, you know, tenderloin, they get sausages, but they'll use more sausage and, say, stew meat, that kind of stuff, than they will steaks. Whereas my household, we'll take the stew meat, we'll even take the steaks and just slice them nice and thin and use them for a stir fry and stuff. The ground moose, ground deer, the best thing to do is you take a pound of ground beef, lean ground beef, and a pound of ground moose or deer and mix them together. A little bit of spices. Ooh yeah. The biggest problem with wild meat is it has a lot less fat on it. So sometimes you have to cook with fat, or like with the ground meat, you have to add it. You have to mix it with other meat, like fattier meats, so it's not so dry. Yeah, but no, wild meat rocks. That's it. That's what I'm gonna title this one. Wild meat rocks. All right. Sometimes I remember that while I'm driving and trying not to get sideswiped by a bus and a truck and God knows whatever else. Are you going? What lane are you going into? Oh my goodness. Okay, people are. Sorry, people are playing pole position, and one of the people is a guy driving a bus. So, yeah. I definitely want to go do hunting. I want to put meat on my own table. I'm happy just taking my son out and going, you know, shooting rabbits. Whether it's with a bow, a crossbow, or a .22 even. It takes a lot of rabbits to fill a freezer, but it's good meat. Definitely good meat. Tastes really good. Again, it's natural. It's healthier. It's leaner. So, yeah. Wild meat rocks. Anyhow, I gotta stop. I gotta get food on my way to work. So I'm gonna be pulling into Timmy's here in a sec. So that's it. That's all. Take it easy. Have a good one. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And please stay home.